MILF. Horrible U-turn. Horrible, horrible U-turn. Well, good afternoon, everybody. And I guess, welcome to CN Cycle, another episode. I was actually planning on not doing this today. I wasn't even going to ride today. I was just going to be mellow. But I was with a friend out at lunch, and I was driving back in my car, and decided to stop by Newport Italian, where they sell basically everything Italian that's not Ducati. So Aprilia, Vespa, Moto Guzzi, Augusta, etc., etc. Anyway, I was asking about when they're getting the new Tuono in. The guy said he's actually getting it in the next couple of weeks. The new Tuono 1100, which has been completely overhauled for 2016. It's pretty exciting. If you guys remember, I was debating between the S1000R and that Tuono back at the previous model year, and I chose the BMW, which I think was probably the correct choice. God, it is beautiful. Let me pause at this red light and enjoy this spot. It is gorgeous. The water is, I'm sure you can't make it out in the GoPro, but the water is just turquoise blue today. It's really, really pretty today. Yeah, so anyway, I stopped by, looked at all those Italian bikes. I was asking about the Tuono. What's up? I think if the model year of the Tuono that's coming out now was the one that was coming out when I bought the S1000, it's conceivable I would have gone the other way. I don't know. I'm so happy with the S1000, but I do have some affection for that Tuono. And the new one's awesome. They've improved upon everything. And there's an app that you can get on your cell phone that connects to the computer where you can do adjustments through your phone. Crazy is that. Anyway, needless to say, seeing those bikes put me in the mood. And now I'm glad I did it because it's gorgeous. The weather's perfect. So, I don't know. This might be a throwaway. I don't really have a topic. I had no intention on coming out here and doing this. So, I don't know. We'll just cruise and see what happens. For Memorial Day weekend, this is pretty mellow. It's pretty quiet down here, especially considering the weather is so nice. It's usually a lot busier than this on the beach. Ooh, I can smell that two-stroke. Ugh. Ah, thanks, dude. Why would you not lane split when you can? I wonder how long I can ride with these guys before they get mad at me for having a British bike amongst Harleys. I just don't see how that's comfortable. Like this guy directly in front of me on the white bike. I mean, he is spread eagle. His legs are like up in the stirrups at the gynecologist's office. That can't be comfortable. That was close. Woo, that was close. I almost got their mirror. What's going on there? Oh, that guy's wasted. So drunk. And it's a good thing he's getting his car to drive. Both of them really drunk. I don't know who was holding up who. It was a bad scene. So I guess one thing I could bring up, and I don't want this to turn into a rant again. My last video was a rant. But, man, California, Southern California, has a reputation for having flaky people. It's perfectly socially acceptable to make plans a week out, and then the morning of whatever it is you're supposed to do, for them to go, oh no, I can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, I know, we booked it a week ago. I know. Well, I know, you rearranged your schedule as well, so you could do this. But I can't now because of some bullshit reason. So, sorry. That's okay. That's kind of okay. It's sort of accepted around here. And I would say the stereotype of California being filled with flaky people, or at least Southern California, there's an element of truth to that. On the East Coast, where I come from, it's not like that as much, I don't think. So what I'm trying to figure out is that I've been here for a really long time now, so I don't know if it's just Southern California, because I haven't lived outside of Southern California since I was a kid. So I'm wondering if it's just Southern California or if everywhere else has also turned into that, where it's okay to not stick with committed plans, or it's okay to be a half an hour late to everything, or no show at all. And that's, there's no repercussions from that. There's no recourse. There's no call like, hey, dickhead, you said you were going to be here at this time. I've moved my schedule around. I'm here and you're not. Do people get called out for that sort of thing, or is it just acceptable everywhere? Just the all-around flakiness. And I'm a hypocrite. I've done it. I try not to. I usually don't. But I've caught myself doing it. And I'm like, wow, what a horrible, horrible thing to do. Well, I gotta keep up with this guy. Come on. So that's it. Short and sweet. You guys have a good one. Take it easy.